Welcome back to Total Carp Fishing TV, and today is another Gemini carp tackle rig video. This time we're looking at the Gemini Point X Tidy Booms designed for creating Ronnie rigs. So what is the Point X Tidy Boom? Well, unlike the normal Tidy Booms, which are created with 30-pound fluorocarbon, these are created with 50-pound 0.70 fluorocarbon. That's really thick, robust fluorocarbon, so it gives you not only a stronger rig, which is perfect for perhaps fishing on the continent, where you're fishing for these really giant carp, but it also creates an extremely abrasion resistant and robust rig. So if you're snag fishing, or even if you want to just keep using your rig over and over and over again, you can be certain that that's not going to let you down. And also it's a much stiffer material too. So if you're looking to create a real stiff rig, it's really resistant to tangling too, then it's well worth checking these out. So like all the other Tidy Booms in the Gemini range, these come in packs of 3, and there's 3 different lengths to choose from: 5.5 inch, 7 inch, which are the ones that we've got here, and then 9 inch. Now, just like the standard Ronnie rig versions, these come with a loop at one end, a fused loop, and then a fused loop at the other end attached to a quick change ring swivel. Now, as we know, that fusing technology is not only really neat, but it's also much stronger than a conventional knot. So you can be rest assured that these rigs will last a hell of a long time and they won't let you down. So let's now just take a quick look at how you can tie up a conventional Ronnie rig using one of these. So we'll get out the packet, have a close-up look at actually everything that it consists of, and then we'll run through constructing a Ronnie rig. Hit me.
Yes.
Right, so if we just open up the packaging and slide out the card from inside the sleeve. See there, you've got your 3 rigs stuck down with a little bit of sticky stuff, so just get that off. Now, as you can see, that is extremely stiff, that material. It's quite thick, so that's going to be really abrasion resistant, and you'll be able to use that over and over and over again, probably all year long. You've got a little 5mm loop at one end, little 5mm loop at the other end with your quick change swivel on there. I'll then grab my choice of hook. We've got here a size 4 Aqualine hook from Gemini. These are just like a regular sort of curve pattern with a really sharp point. So next what I need to do is I need to take my hook and thread on a little kicker, which will just cover over that crook of the swivel. So I'll thread that round there. Take the crook and pass the eye of the hook onto the crook, and then just pull that little kicker down over the swivel. So there you go. That neatly covers that join between the hook and the swivel. So now you need something to connect your bait, and for that I'm going to use a micro ring swivel. So I'll just take one of these out of the packaging. And I'll just pass the hook point through the ring on that. And then to stop that from coming off, I'm going to use a resist hook bead. Grab one of these out of the packet. These are nice little tungsten beads, and they nicely grip the hook. So it's important when you're putting these on to put them through the fat end first and slide it around. I like to position it about opposite the barb. And that's pretty much the rig complete. All that you need to do now is just floss a hook bait on, and then also if you're going to use something like a quick change swivel on this side, you could even use one of the tungsten anti-tangle sleeves. These are 34mm in length, and that extra bit of length and the weight of the tungsten helps to kick the entire thing out. So if we just take a gate latch needle, pass that through the tungsten anti-tangle sleeve, These are a really nice, tough, rubbery consistency as well, so they're not going to just keep splitting, and you can use them over and over again. So if I just put the loop on the crook, close that over, and slide that down into position. So there you go, that's the rig complete. A really neat little rig that you can use over and over and over again, easily change the hook, and it's super, super strong, whether you're fishing for massive carp, whether you just want a rig that you can use over and over again, or something where you've got that additional stiffness, which the carp are going to find difficult to deal with. So if you want to check out these, head over to the Gemini website, geminicarptackle.com.